Shanti. Good morning. Today we are going to listen Baba's Avyakt Murli. In the latest Baba Milan Murli, Baba spoke about double seva. Baba said us that you do seva through the words and through the mind. And also Baba emphasized on the aspect of finish the waste thoughts. And also Baba said that you should have determined thought to become complete pure. So today we are going to listen Murli, which is continuity of the Murli, means when possible, that double seva. When we can do double seva, for that, which stage is needed? So today Baba speaking about the purity, complete purity. So today Baba said, purity doesn't mean that just following celibacy, brahmacharya, but purity means brahmachari. What and how Brahma Baba got the stage of the complete purity. What steps Baba follow? Same steps we are following, means we are on the path of the to become complete pure. And also Baba said that complete purity means our attitude, our vision, our words, our actions, everything should very, very pure. And today's Murli, when I was reading, I felt that this is a wonderful drill, which is God Himself, ocean of purity, giving this drill to us. And Baba saying our pure form from the eternal time till the end of the cycle. Each age, Baba emphasizing that how much we were pure and elevated. And Baba reminding us that you people also see that how much you were having purity when you were in the eternal form, you were with the Baba, and in the golden age, and in the middle of the cycle, and the end of the cycle means at the present time, confluence age, and Baba through the drill giving us that power that to become pure, it's very, very easy, because throughout the cycle we were so much pure, complete pure. So Baba saying, remind yourself again and again. So it's very easy to make our attitude, vision, and actions very, very elevated. So today we will listen Baba's Murli as a commentary, as a drill, that we will feel that we will sitting in the diamond hall, and Bab Dada himself doing, guiding us, giving this drill to experience our stage of the purity. Okay, so today's holy date is 2nd February 2008. Murli's heading is while experiencing the royalty and personality of complete purity. make your form of master, son of knowledge emerge. Today, Bap Dada is seeing his family of royalty and personality everywhere. The foundation of royalty and spiritual personality is complete purity. The sign of purity is the sparkling crown of light over everyone's head. It is only you, the Brahman family, who wear the sparkling crowns, who have spiritual royalty and spiritual personality, because you have adopted purity. The impact of the purity of your Brahman souls is well known from the beginning period. Do you remember? The eternal time means Anadi Kal, and the beginning period means Adi Kal. Remember, in the eternal time, in the form of your souls, how you stars sparkle with a special sparkle. Baba reminding us beautiful time when we were in our sweet home with the Baba, with the ocean of purity. That's why Baba is saying that how you stars sparkle with the special sparkle. There are other souls too, but while being with everyone else, the sparkle of you stars is a special sparkle. Just as there are many stars in the sky, but only a few stars have a special sparkle, special shine, right? So same way, Baba are saying that we are also special stars, special light we are having. That is special light is the purity. That's why we are so different from the others. So Baba is saying, are all of you seeing yourselves? At that time, in the beginning period, how great was the royalty and personality of your purity. Have all of you reached the beginning period? Go there now. Check what is the percentage of the sparkle of my line from the beginning period to the final period. The royalty and personality of your purity remains all the time. The sparkling star of the eternal form resides with the Father who is sparkling. Experience your speciality now. Did all of you reach the eternal time? Baba is asking, did all you reach the eternal time? Then, throughout the whole cycle, the royalty of your pure souls has stayed in various forms, because no one else has become as completely pure as you souls have. Means originally we are so pure, and throughout the cycle also our different forms, it shows purity. You special souls have received the birthright of purity from the Father. Now, come into the beginning period. You saw in the eternal time. Now, in the beginning period, the form of the royalty of your purity is so great. Have all you reached the golden age? Have you reached there? Have you gone there? So, feel that golden age deity form. How much we were pure, complete purity in our attitude, words, and actions. So Baba asking that have all you reached the golden age? Have you reached there? The deity form is such a lovely form. Throughout the whole cycle, no other souls have the royalty and personality that the deities have. You are experiencing the sparkle of the deity form. Are you not? Such a spiritual personality. All of this is the attainment of purity. Now, while experiencing your deity form, come into the middle period. So Baba explained here about the first form of the starting phase of this cycle, that is the deity form, and Baba made us to feel that pure stage, pure form. Now Baba asking that come look our middle form of this cycle. Even in the middle period, your devotees worship you, worthy of worship souls. Come into the middle period. Have you gone there? To go there and to experience it is easy, is it not? So look, even in the middle period, your devotees worship you, worthy of worship souls. They create your images. They create your images with such a royalty, and they also worship them with so much royalty. The picture of your worthy of worship form has come in front of you, has it not? Images are created of dharmatmas, means righteous souls, and of the founders of religions and actors too. However, there is a difference between them and the spirituality and worship of your images done with the right method. They make our images with so much royalty, and with the royalty, they worship us. So Baba is saying in the world, they make images of the dharmatmas, even actors too, but there is lot of difference that they are in the middle form of the audio, that is the worship form, that is they are doing that worship with the so much love and so much altar, so much purity. So Baba is making us to feel, to experience that how much we are special, how much we are lucky, how much we are having that purity. Because of the purity, we are different from those souls. So has your worthy of worship form come in front of you? Okay, now come into the final period at the confluence age. You are performing this spiritual drill, are you not? Go around the cycle and experience your form of purity and your special attainment at the final period of the confluence age. Only you, handful of Brahman souls out of multi-millions of souls, have the fortune of receiving sustenance from God, of God's love, and of studying with God. So throughout the cycle, we were so special, pure. But at the end of the cycle, means at the confluence age, Baba is saying that, look how you are so fortunate that God Himself has come and adopted us, and we are learning. God Himself teaching us this elevated study and making us again so pure, complete pure. So I was saying, only you, handful of Brahman souls out of multi-millions of souls, have the fortune of receiving sustenance from the God. Only you, Brahmins, enable souls of the world to receive from the Father their inheritance of the liberation. And while become complete pure, we are completing beautiful task, that is, we are giving all other souls God's inheritance of the liberation. So throughout the whole cycle, in the eternal time, the beginning period, the middle period, and the final period, the basis of such elevated attainment is purity. Base is purity. You have gone around the whole cycle. Now, the mirror in which to see yourself. You have the mirror in which to see yourself. Do you not? Do you have the mirror in which to see yourself? Those who have it, raise your hands. Do you have the mirror? So, first Baba explained our all forms and each form how much we were having purity. And now Baba explaining us that how we can check our level of purity, percentage of the purity. That's why Baba asking us that, do you have the mirror? Is it clear? So look in the mirror. What is the percentage of my purity? What is the percentage of my purity? Purity is not just celibacy, means brahmacharya, but to be brahmachari, one who follows in the footsteps of Brahma. Do I have purity in my thoughts, words, deeds, relationships, and connections? So this is really very important point. Baba is asking us that check yourself, that how much purity I am having in my thoughts, words, deeds, relationships, and connections. To what percentage it is? You know how to calculate a percentage? Do you know? Do the teachers know how to do this? Do the Pandavas know? You are clever. Do the mothers know? Okay. The sign of purity. So how we can check? So Baba is saying the sign of purity. Check all three. Your attitude, vision, and actions. The attitude of complete purity that has entered your intellect, has it not? Think about it. The attitude of complete purity is to have good wishes and pure feelings for every soul. You are experienced, are you not? So, Baba is saying that purity in our attitude means what? So, first, when we will have purity in our attitude, means first we will give good wishes to self and to others, and pure feelings for self and others too. You are experienced, are you not? So, what would your vision be like? It is to see every soul in the form of a soul. Is it to speak and interact in the awareness of soul consciousness? Baba is telling you in short, you can give lecture in detail, and in actions it means to receive happiness and give happiness through actions. So here Baba is explaining that attitude, vision, and actions. Attitude pure means all the time we will have good wishes and pure feelings for others and self too. If anyone doing wrong, bad behavior with us, then also we will have pure feelings for others and good wishes, best wishes for others. And vision, we will always see the soul, not the body, right? And action, purity in the actions means Baba is saying that definitely we will give happiness to others, and most important, we will take happiness from the others. So Baba is saying, check this. Are my attitude, vision, and actions according to this? Take happiness. Do not take sorrow. So check. Do I sometimes take sorrow? Sometimes, maybe you take a little of it. Of course, there are those who give sorrow. For instance, if someone causes you sorrow, do you have to follow that one? Many times we Brahman, definitely we don't give sorrow to others, but sometimes we take sorrow from others. So that's why Baba is saying here that check yourself, that sometimes you take little bit of the sorrow. Do you have to follow that one or not? Whom do you have to follow? So Baba is saying that if someone causes you sorrow, do you have to follow that one or to Father? The one who gives sorrow or the Father? It refers to the incorporeal anyway. But did Father Brahma take sorrow from any child? He gave happiness and received happiness. So, as Baba told us that purity means brahmachari. So, Baba is saying while taking sorrow, you must check yourself that Brahma Baba never took sorrow or never given sorrow to others. So, same way, Baba is saying, you follow Brahma Baba, give happiness to others, and also receive happiness from the others. Don't take sorrow anyway, even for short time, for a single minute. It refers to the incorporeal anyway. But did Father Brahma take sorrow from any child? He gave happiness and received happiness. Am I following the Father? Or do I sometimes feel that I have to take it? It is called sorrow when someone is causing you sorrow or insulting you. You know that it is bad when someone insults you. Do you consider it good when someone insults you? Baba is asking, do you consider it is good when someone insults you? You feel that it is bad, do you not? So that one is causing you sorrow or insulting you. So when someone is giving you something bad, do you take it? Do you take it? Definitely we will say no. Do you take it for a short time? Okay, maybe not for a long time, but do you take it for a short time? Do you have to take something that is bad? So why do you accept that sorrow or insult? So Baba is saying that if anyone is giving something bad, definitely we will not take. So Baba is saying that then why you are taking sorrow or you are taking the insult, means if anyone insulting you, you are taking it and you feel sorrow. That is why do you keep it in your mind in the form of a bad feeling? So ask yourself, am I taking sorrow, or do I see that sorrow in the form of transformation? Do I see that sorrow in the form of transformation? What do you think, those sitting in the first line? So how beautifully Baba is explaining here. First, Baba said that don't take sorrow. And here Baba is explaining that if we are feeling or taking sorrow, but Baba giving us access here that you use that situation to transform yourself in the positive way. You feel yourself grateful that someone is pointing out and we are getting something to know about myself, that where I'm lacking or where I need to change. If we are taking in this way, then it will really transform. It will make us transformation in the positive way. So Baba is asking for that, but Baba is saying that you don't take that sorrow in the bad feelings which will stay with you long time. So Baba is saying that it should not be in this way. But do I see that sorrow in the form of transformation? What do you think, those sitting in the first line, it is right to take sorrow? Those from Madhuban, is it right? Should you take a little of it? Those in the first line, you should take that sorrow. Should you not? You should not take it, but you do take it. We know that we should not take it, but Baba is saying that you take it. You take it by mistake. Then who is distressed by that feeling of sorrow? If you keep rubbish in your mind, then who would be distressed? Definitely who is taking it. It is where there is rubbish that one becomes distressed. So at that time, bring your royalty and personality in front of you. So here Baba is giving us beautiful solution. Baba is saying that if anyone is giving rubbish or any sorrow, any bad feeling, Baba is saying that you bring your royalty and personality in front of you, that we are the souls what gives all the time good wishes, pure feelings for others, and also received good wishes, pure feelings from the others, royalty and personality. Then definitely we able to make ourselves from the sorrow. Then in which form should you see yourself? Do you know what your title is? Your title is Goddess, means who is constantly able to give others. There is no thought to take from others, right? So Baba reminding us our title. That title is Goddess, means Devi, Goddess of tolerance, God of the tolerance. So who are you? Are you goddesses and gods of tolerance? So when we will bring our that royalty and personality complete form, then we will get that power of the tolerance. And Baba reminding that uh, you remind yourself that you are the goddess of tolerance, god of the tolerance, then it will be very easy. Are you that or not? You are that sometimes. Remember your position. Remember your self-respect. Who am I? Bring this into your awareness. Bring into your awareness your special form of the whole cycle. You do remember it, do you not? So, one more thing Baba is explaining here. Remember your self-respect as we are following spiritual path. So we all know what does mean self-respect. In the world, they take it in the negative way. But self-respect means I am a soul. And I'm maintaining that self-respect means we all know that 7 qualities of the soul, that is our real original qualities. So in any situation, we are maintaining those qualities. We are using our original qualities. We are not fluctuating from our original qualities. Means actually we are maintaining our self-respect. So Baba is saying here that if anyone insulting or giving something bad, you just maintain your self-respect. You see yourself in the elevated form that you are the goddess of tolerance, and it will be very easy. You will not feel that insult or any bad feeling, but you will get lot of best wishes and pure feelings that who is insulting you, because you will that form, that consciousness itself will give us lot of power to give that pure feelings, pure vibrations to that soul, and definitely that soul will feel that pure vibrations, and that soul also will make good beautiful transformation. That's why Baba is saying that remember your self-respect. Bab Dada has seen that you have transformed the word mind through easy remembrance. Bab Dada has seen that you transformed the word mind through easy remembrance. So, in order to merge the expansion of mind, what do you say? My Baba, right? Whenever there is the consciousness of mind, you merge everything by saying my Baba. And by saying my Baba again and again, remembrance becomes easy and there is greater attainment. Huh? So instead of saying mine, Baba is saying you say my Baba. So it will increase our remembrance power and we will feel great attainment. In the same way, when any type of problem or reason comes throughout the day, the reason for that particularly are these two words, I and mine. So, by saying Baba, the word my has become Pakka means firm. It has become pakka, has it not? Now, all of you don't say Baba, Baba. You say my Baba. In the same way, in order to transform the word I, first Baba spoke about the mind. Now Baba is explaining that word I. Whenever you say the word I, bring in front of you the list of your self-respect. Who am I? The word I can be instrumental in making you fall, but with the awareness of your self-respect, the word I can also elevate you. If we take it in the form of body consciousness, then we will fall. If we take it as form of the means original real form, that is I am a soul, then we will feel, we will make our stage very elevated. So just as you have developed the practice of my Baba, in the same way, for the word I, instead of having the awareness of body consciousness, bring your elevated self-respect in front of you. I am an elevated soul. I am a soul seated on the throne. I am a world benefactor soul. By saying that, you remind yourself, you keep that elevated self-respect in front of you, that I am an elevated soul, Srishta Atma hu, I am a soul seated on the throne, and I am a world benefactor soul, Vishwa Kalyankari. In this way, connect one or another point of self-respect with the word I. Then the word I will become a means of progress, just as for the majority, the word my reminds you of the word Baba, because time is now challenging you through matter. Do not consider the closeness of time to be something common in your karma yogi life. Keep the words suddenly and ever ready in your awareness at every moment. Baba is saying, in your karma yogi life, keep the words suddenly and ever ready in your awareness at every moment. Experiment in different ways on yourself with your power of peace. Just as science continues to have so many new experiments, the more you continue to practice experimenting with the self. In the world, they are doing experiment of the science. Here Baba is saying that you do practice experiment with the self. The more you will continue to practice experimenting on others with the power of peace, then we will really get beautiful, very unspeakable experience. So now we will stop here and we will revise few points of the today's Murli. Yes, anybody wants to share something which is related to today's Murli? Okay, first we will take few seconds pause, then we will share points.
Om Shanti, sister. Today, I don't know, I went through different experiences while reading Murli. The purity, the cycle, the drill, it was so beautifully experienced. How pure we were there. Adi Swarup, then Anadi, then in the temples, and now. So thanks to Baba for making me feel those experiencing my ultimate purest form. And second, Baba said about tolerance. Baba said, sorrow comes and you spoil your makeup. So what happens? I'll narrate very small example happened on 11th of March, Dadi Guljar's day. In evening, I don't know if I've shared it before. I'm sorry. I don't know because maybe another platform I've shared it. So I made very nice kheer and puri for Dadima. And I don't cook much, but last 2 years I'm experimenting. And it was so beautifully experienced, candles and purest heart, listening songs. And after the food was served to Dadima and all the Brahmin clans, then I called Bhaiji, Colonel Bhai. I said, have food and take drishti. I said something. He's not in Gyan, but he's a very pure soul. But out of, Baba wanted to check me, Dadi's ultimate test paper she gave me. So he said, I'm going to throw this food. And he was very annoying. I don't know why. Maybe some challenging paper he was having within. He said, I'm going to throw this food. Then I took a pause. I spoiled my makeup. Yeah, I was very peaceful, very happy. For some moment, I spoiled my makeup because I couldn't believe it. It was such a beautiful moment. And food was served to him, and he was kind of so annoying. So the one option, I would have stopped and went up and slept, not eating, not talking. But I again recharged that food, both the thalis, and kept it before Bab Dada and Dadima. I said, fill love in it. And I again, made my makeup. I became again beautiful. Tolerance was my decoration. I served the food to Baba's child. And I happened to talk to him, how's a kheer? And he said it was very good. So I could win. Next day, Baba called me to the center and 2 hours silence, but he treated me with that. So one step of encouragement and we get everything. It's my, and we keep, I'm not, that was one moment. 100 times I spoil my makeup. I agree. But when we win, then we experience and we share and we empower everyone with our experiences. And last, Baba said, I and my. I means what? I'm that Baba's ultimate hearty child. Of mine, Baba is everything. He's the best to me. He's ultimate support system. All the relations come. And last, Baba said, keep experimenting. Keep experimenting. Those words of ever ready. Om Shanti, sister. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very well you explain to your experience. It is so encouraging for everyone. Thank you. Anybody else?
Om Shanti, very beautiful Murli. Baba said, whenever you become body conscious and you get the consciousness of I, just say, my Baba, that's it. And whenever you're abused or whenever you are disheartened, just become the tolerance of, become the Swaroop of tolerance. Become the Swaroop of tolerance. That's it. Om Shanti.
Shanti, thank you.
And also Baba said the sign of purity is the sparkling crown of light over everyone's head. I like this point. Om Shanti.
Shanti, very good. Anybody else?
Om Shanti Benji. Good morning, everyone. The points which touched my heart is how fortunate we are receiving the sustenance from God, and only in this Sangam youth We experience God's love and are direct students of God, studying with Him. It is a pure pride, and we are the first creation. All this makes you feel so good, and it is time how God has uplifted us. We have to help the souls because we are the ancestor souls, so we have to help everyone. Om Shanti Benji. Thank you very much.
Very good, very nice point.
Om Shanti Didi. Very nice, Murli, and reminding each one of us of our purest original form. But for me, the lesson that I want to take away from this is to remind myself, keep the mirror in front. Have I even for a second taken sorrow or an insult deeply? For me, that is a bigger point of reflection. And also to use that sorrow, even if it comes or an insult, whether it's at work or at home. Like how Sister Anshu nicely explained that she went back and recharged. So I think that's a very important learning. Thank you, Sister, for sharing that, because we can for a moment maybe feel insulted or slighted, but then use that sorrow as a transformation to remind and to come back. And I think that is my biggest learning from this today's Murli. Om Shanti.
Yes, yes, very good. Anybody else who want to share point?
Yes, Pratibhaban. Ramesh here. Can you hear me? Am I-
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. So I have just returned from Shantivan. 1 minute back, I have stepped back at home, and this time's experience of uh, Shantivan was actually about getting in face with purity. When I was doing the yoga over there, what came in front of me was all the places where my impurities could have been. And that could be subtle sanskars, could be about envy or about being judgmental about someone, what someone should do, someone should not do. And I went and I was sitting at Janki Dadi's sthal where it was made. And what Janki Dadi talks about is sadgi, the simplicity. And that itself I saw when I was looking around. All the souls over there, they appeared to me as so pure. And I could see that when I was seeing it from the lens of purity, where there was no agenda or there was no judging anyone or need to comment on anyone or looking at how accomplished someone else is or how I am not. So it actually got me to a stage of stability, and I could see a direct connection of stability, simplicity, and purity. And I have come back home. I've come back to fulfill my duties over here and also to do seva, double seva, as what you said today. Coming back with so much of baggage that I've left behind and I've come. And yeah, that is what I'm taking on to spread around with each and every person that I come in contact with. Om Shanti.
Very, very nice. Welcome back, and lots of good wishes to fulfill your responsibility, double seva, as you said, as Baba has told us. Very nice. Yes,
Thank you,
anybody
sister.
want to share the points?
I also want to share one of my experience, as I've been repeatedly telling. I know Baba has said not, you should not say mind. In the Baba's child had in a series of interviews, right? So every time I've been telling about it. This time was his final round of interview for his Facebook. So I just asked him, every time I've been telling him, though he's not Baba's child, he's not into Gnan, but still I used to tell, see, whenever you are going into attending the interview, just hold Baba's hand and travel. See that Baba is sitting next to you. He's He's putting courage to you. He's giving and just give. He's giving you drishti, and look at his Baba's face. And if at all you get something, some nervous or something, say just my Baba. I told him. And from here also, yesterday was his interview. I was just giving him the drishti. And today morning at 2 o'clock, he tell Mommy, I'm selected for the job in California. So the Sakash, the drishti really works a lot. Though I'm into Gnan since just 1.5 years, only now I've been experiencing Baba's love. Really, I'm experiencing what exactly is Baba's love. What is pyar for Murli and all. I had a lot of questions last year. I haven't. I asked a lot of. I really feel I'm ashamed. How could I ask such questions last year? Because I'm not. I was just entered into Gnan, entered into this university. Now everything is. It becomes so nice.
Very beautiful. First, congratulations to him. And it's really beautiful experience which you shared. It is inspiring that how pure vibrations, good feelings works. He's not means he no don't, he doesn't know the exactly who is Baba, but still that works. Really very beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
And Sandhya, what you said,
Yes.
no, that last year you have asked a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I know you have asked a lot of questions to me also. And
Yeah.
you said you're feeling ashamed. In fact, when me, Rakhi Ben, Ami Ben, we used to talk, we used to give your example to others, that how energetic or how open and willing this soul is, that she is having that much of quest to understand and to know. She's just not getting settled with, okay, listening to what is there. She wants to understand everything. So in fact, we were appreciating you, and we are even appreciating you today for asking questions. So please continue asking questions, because when you ask questions, a lot of us, including myself, get new answers, and some answers which we have not even thought about, or we just accepted, that hoga kuch na kuch hoga. But please continue asking questions, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ramesh. Yeah.
Thank you.
Om Shanti Vimesh Bhai, you have come from Madhuban and you are sounding so energetic, very purest. So my humble suggestion, you be here on this Murli session daily. And for 21 days, keep spreading your experience, keep sharing your wonderful experience. And thanks a ton for everything. Om Shanti, Divine Family.
Oh, Shanti. So now, anybody want to share, or we will do few minutes yoga? Okay. Now we will remember Baba for few minutes. As in the today's Murli, from the eternal time till the end of the cycle. So just for a few minutes, we will go through that and we will enjoy that complete purity. And even could you please, that volume is little high. In the Supreme Abode, see yourself with the Supreme Father. In the form of tiny star. Star of the purity. I'm just with my Baba. Who is ocean of purity. Experience that purity. And feel through the me in the company of ocean of purity. That white rays spreading in the whole Paramdham. Now, slowly come into the golden age and experience your Adi Swarup. Deity form. Where soul and body is complete pure. Nature is 100% pure. I am in the body, but 100% there is soul consciousness. Through the drishti, words, actions, just spreading purity. Very beautiful form. Gradually come into the middle point of the cycle. In the beautiful, huge royal temple. I am in the Pujya Swarup. Everyone around me experiencing purity. Pure form. Where I am in the stage of just to give and give. And fulfilling the wishes of the and slowly come into the auspicious confluence age, where God Himself made us my Brahman Swarup. God Himself giving me sustenance. I'm so pure, so light, while performing act on stage. I'm just experiencing real purity and enabling other souls to feel that purity, that real quality of soul, happiness, peace, and love. And gradually, I am become angel, who is free from all the bondage, attachment, and spreading pure vibrations on the whole world. I am an angel. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So
Let's wear, yes, Pratibha.
throughout the day, we will keep attention that I am an angel, and through the words and through the action, we will keep attention that how much I am experiencing purity and making others to experience the purity, that real qualities of the soul. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Pratibha. In addition to that, I would say that let's wear the cloak of purity and reflect ourselves with royalty and personality. Thank you, everyone, and see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Have a lovely day. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Sister Ami. Amin. And I went into very wonderful experience. Thank you, Baba, for instrument sister who read Murli. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sister, for the empowering meditation. Om Shanti.
Thank you, sister. Very nice.
Om Shanti. Thank you.